YouTube, it's Alize again, and I'm back with another video. This video is going to be, well, it's going to be a little bit about the government and some Illuminati, and, I'm just going to kind of go into sections. I don't know, maybe I should make a section one now and another video tomorrow, or just do all sections in just one video, so I won't have to do it tomorrow. I'm probably just going to put all the sections together in just one video, but let's get started. I'm going to be talking about Area 51. I'm pretty sure most of you have heard about Area 51. Well, if you haven't, Area 51 is a military base that's located in Nevada, and it's basically owned by the U.S. federal government. And a lot of people have rumored there about, alien sightings there, and they basically believe that Area 51 is basically where they have laboratories, and that they specify in extraterrestrial beings, and they believe that they do all types of works on aliens there, and that they do autopsies and whatnot. And basically one conspiracy, well, actually not conspiracy, it was Roswell, New Mexico. And what happened in Roswell, New Mexico was like, I think 1930s. I'm not sure which exact year it was, but it was in the 1930s, and a UFO had crashed in Roswell, New Mexico, and they said that the military, they took it in, they took the bodies, and they did testing on it, but then the next day they changed it and said, oh, it wasn't extraterrestrial beings, it was just they said something, it was something, but they changed the story. They kept changing the story. I think they changed the story like 3 times. So obviously they were covering something up. It was like, why would you change the story and say, oh, it's that, then this is that? Whoever changed the story obviously wasn't thinking very clearly, and obviously was hiding something. Now they believe that people from Area 51 took the bodies and did research on them, did autopsies on them, which they did, because there's actual footage on YouTube, on the internet, of them actually doing a real autopsy on an alien. Now, a lot of people believe the video is fake. I mean, you can look at it for yourselves. In my opinion, it's not fake. I mean, it's not fake. Just look at the video for yourself, because I don't think it's fake for one. I'll probably put the link down in the description box below, so you guys can look at the video and judge for yourselves whether or not you think it's fake. I don't think it's fake. It was in black and white, and it was a real alien body. It was sticky, slimy stuff. Fucking, it was just crazy. It was really crazy, and this is the type of stuff that the government hides from us. That type of stuff like that. And if you read in the Bible, aliens are real, but they have something more to do with the demons rather than actually coming to Earth and trying to destroy everything. That's the devil's job. The devil is on Earth trying to destroy everything. Okay, the devil was an angel, and a lot of people don't know that. And it's sad that a lot of people don't know the devil was actually an angel in heaven, and he was actually the most beautiful angel of them all, and he was leading the choir, and he got too caught up in his looks, and he thought he was better than God, so God kicked him out of his kingdom, and now the devil has been on earth ever since, just trying to cause destruction of the world, and he's causing all this madness and all this ruckus, and people are always like, well, if God is supposed to be this nice person, and blah 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 blah, why does he let all these bad things happen to us? It's not that he lets all these bad things happen to us, it's because God gave us free will. He gave us free will to do what we want. That's why there's so much destruction on earth, and it's basically up to you whether or not you choose to live a good life or whether you choose to live a bad life. Everything happens for a reason, and you are in control of your life. God gave you this life to live, so it's basically up to you what kind of choices you make, negative or positive, and that's your answer. But everybody knows the government is corrupt, of course. Everyone knows that already. That's basically flat out number one. And we have people like music artists like Rihanna, Beyonce, Kanye West, Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj. Everyone is like worshipping these people like they're gods. That's basically what they're doing. You know, you're going to you're going to their concerts, you're listening to them, you're downloading their music, and their music is trash. To be honest with you, like I've listened to some of their songs. You know, it's kind of fun to rock out to. You know, do whatever with, but the song is trash, and the music is brainwashing you, because in their music they talk about selling their souls to the devil. They talk about this already. Lil Wayne has made it clear that he's already sold his soul to the devil. Like, they admit it in their songs already, and people are still saying, oh, they didn't sell their soul to the devil. There's no such thing as the Illuminati. You're like, hello? Are you listening to the lyrics here? You see, this is the problem with a lot of people in music these days. If you listen to the wrong type of music, then you will become the wrong type of person. And that's what's happening to a lot of you guys. You guys are brainwashed up here. You're brainwashed. You're being brainwashed by TV. You're being brainwashed by media. You're being brainwashed by these evil music artists. And you can't continue to live like that at all. If you want to have a good life and you want to have, a good head on your shoulders, you can't listen to bad music that's gonna just talking about killing people and murdering people and whatever else. But yeah, like I said, the music is cool to listen to or whatever for fun and nonsense. Basically, that's what it is. It's nonsense. It's nonsense music. It's dumb music. It's kind of why you have to actually listen to songs with meaning. I'm not telling you guys you have to listen to this, you have to listen to that, but I'm trying to make a point to you guys here that, if you listen to the wrong type of music, you become the wrong type of person, and you're influenced by this type of stuff, then you look up to these types of people, and it's just like, oh, I want to be rich, I want to be famous, I want to have all types of different women, I want to have a Beamer, a Bentley, whatever. Everybody wants to, live a good lifestyle, live in a big house, mansion, whatever, but, it takes hard work and dedication to get to that. You don't have to sell your soul. You don't have to be a sellout to get all that stuff. They're just doing this because they're Illuminati puppets, obviously, They're sellouts, just gangster wannabes. Basically, that's basically what they are. Especially Beyonce. Everybody worships Beyonce like she's a queen. And I'm not a hater. I'm not being a hater on anything. I think Beyonce is very beautiful. She has a very nice singing voice. Whatever. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just trying to get you guys to know the truth. I'm trying to spread this truth for a reason. I'm trying to get you guys to actually open your eyes and, wake up. Because, like I said in my last video, what we're fighting for here is very important. Just like Michael Jackson said before he died in a press conference. He said what we're fighting for is much bigger, and that the things that they teach us in school are lies. The history books are lies. They're lies. That's why I said you have to go beyond the pages, and you have to know for yourself. You have to do the research for yourself, because nobody's going to tell you this type of stuff. Nobody's going to take the time out of their day to tell you this type of stuff. They're going to feed you lies. Basically make you believe everything. Watch TV. That's the biggest problem. Is TV. You guys want to sit home and watch TV all day long and watch Maury Povich and Jerry Springer. That's nonsense. And then you have your 3-year-old little kid sitting there watching it with you, and then he's gonna grow up, saying this type of stuff, disrespecting women, downgrading women, like most rap artists do in their music videos, calling women bitches, downgrading women, and then you see them. There's a lot of controversy about a lot of rappers who are gay. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with gay people. I'm saying that in the Bible it says homosexuality is not allowed in the Bible. You will not be allowed into the kingdom if you are homosexual, if you are an adulterer, a junkyard, whatever it says. And it's true. I'm not knocking anybody who's gay. Live your life the way you want. I'm just trying to wake you guys up. I'm trying to wake a lot of you guys up. This fucking 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds, and 10-year-olds claiming they're bisexual. Like, you don't even have the chance to be straight yet, and you're talking about being bisexual. And it's crazy, because a lot of you guys keep listening to this music. And maybe you have some bad role models as parents for you guys. I know a lot of you guys, have bad role models for parents. A lot of unfit mothers, unfit fathers who, shouldn't be taking care of their children. don't even take care of their children and let them listen to this, you know. I've ever seen videos of like children cursing at their parents, screaming at their parents. It's like, no. It is absolutely unacceptable. You're the one who should be yelling at them. They should not be yelling at you. But, yeah, there's a lot of secrets going on. There's a lot of corruption in the world. And it's up for us to stop it, you know, come together as a people and stop this nonsense. We don't have to go through this all the time. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just really ridiculous. Like, but this is gonna be the end of the video. I'll probably make another one later or post another video tomorrow. I hope you guys just know the truth. Always be aware, stay alert, always, at every time. And I also want you guys to check out MK Ultra. MK Ultra is, you know, it's another name, you know, another division that's run by the U.S. federal government. You know, it's a project. MK Ultra is a project, and they basically experiment on, you know, controlling the mind, and they sedate you, and they even use sorcery, and they drug you, and they put chemicals into your body, and even torture. And this is a project. You know, there's actual documents of MK Ultra. You can research it online. And this is not one of those, you know, fake articles. You know, this is actually real stuff. You know, there's actual documents of this. You know, it's documented by a real judge. You know, real papers of this. So I want you guys to go check that out and, you know, read. Just please research. Please do your research. That's all I'm asking. Just please do your research. Peace.